guys, it's Ivy and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my November wrap-up. In the month of November, I only read 3 books, so it's not a lot, but I'm not going to be hard on myself about it because it is what it is.
Get out.
You get out. Alrighty, so that was an appearance from Isaiah. I don't know where he is anymore. Oh,
I'm leaving her.
Okay, he's leaving. Okay, so the first book that I read was Paper Princess by Erin Watt, and this book was extremely entertaining. It is a new adult romance novel. Are you serious?
Review it.
He just brought Shogun in here because he harasses me about reading this book and I haven't read it yet because it's like 1,000,000 hours long, and yeah, so I promise I'm gonna read it one day, but it's not today. But I promise. Okay, so back to Paper Princess. This is a new adult romance, and oh boy, is this steamy. So this book is about a girl named Ella, and she is 17 years old, and she is a dancer, and she is dancing because her mother had cancer, and she was trying to help her mother pay for her medical bills, but her mother passed away, so she just continues to dance to make a living. She's never met her father. This guy shows up and he's like, I was your father's best friend and partner, and your father has passed away, and I want to take care of you and all that stuff. And she's like, you're crazy, no. And then he convinces her by telling her he's gonna pay her $10,000 a month for her to come live with him and his family. Okay, I need the money, I'm gonna do this. So she goes and lives with him, and he has a house full of boys, and he's obviously extremely rich. She has a lot of trouble fitting in at the house and in with all of his sons, especially with his one son. His name is Reed, and he's an ass, like a major ass, but obviously we're gonna have haters to lovers romance here, which is like one of my favorite like romance tropes, because it's just like fun reading banter and seeing that progress. I really like that. This book was extremely over the top, but I couldn't stop reading it, and I said in my November TBR that I thought this was a book about royals, which in fact it is not. It is nowhere near a book about a royal family, but I'm so glad I picked it up because it's like super entertaining and just like one of those like books where you're just like, I'm having a good time. So I did end up giving this 5 out of 5 stars. This book is not for everybody because it is rated R and like I said, over the top, but I did really enjoy my time reading it. And I am reading the sequel right now, which is Broken Prince, so obviously I liked it enough to pick up the next book. The next book I read in the month of November was One by One by Ruth Ware. I did an entire book talk for this book, so I'll leave that suggested up here and in the description down below. This is a thriller about a company who like owns this app, and everybody is like invested in this company, and they all go on this ski trip and they all start dying one by one. That's basically all I'm gonna say, because you should really go into thrillers like not knowing very much. That is how I like to go into thrillers, so I think you should do the same, and I really enjoyed this one, and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. If you want to know anything else about this book or what I thought about it, then check out that video. Jesus, I just smacked myself with my glass and my glasses with... Y'all saw it, you know what I'm saying. So the final book that I read was Forever Interrupted by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This is a book about a woman who gets married, and 9 days later her husband is hit on a bicycle and killed. The book goes back and forth between after his death and before his death, like leading up to them getting married, and the conflicts she faces, like being newly married and his family not knowing about her and stuff like that. This was very emotional. I did cry a couple of times, but it has been my least favorite Taylor Jenkins Reid book that I have read so far, and I did only give this 3 out of 5 stars. More like a 3.5 if I'm being like very specific, but I still really enjoyed it, and I still recommend you picking this one up. I just felt a little disjointed from the main character, so I didn't connect really that much. It honestly took me a long time to get through, which Taylor Jenkins Reid's books usually take me like 2 to 3 days. This one took me like 2 weeks. So for that, that also kind of affected like my enjoyment reading it, if that makes sense at all. I still think you should pick it up, and I still think you will enjoy this, and it's perfect for the season because it's got that it starts off with them meeting on New Year's, so it's perfect to pick it up right now. If I can talk, I'm filming this at like 1 in the morning. So that is, I'll turn around so you guys can see. That is the 3 books that I read in November. Like I said, I'm not going to be hard on myself about it. Like when I first realized I only read 3, I was like really disappointed. But then I was just like, it is what it is. Like I'm probably not going to make my reading goal of 100 books. So another failure in 2020. It's like I should expect it. I should. So anyways, those are the 3 books I read. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video, and I hope you enjoyed Isaiah's cameo. He's like, I'm gonna hide under the blankets and pop out, and so that was funny. Alrighty guys, if you're looking for me anywhere else, you can find those social medias down below, and let me know what you guys read in the month of November and what your favorite read was. Mine was obviously Paper Princess. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have a beautiful day, and may the force be with you. Bye. Hey guys, it's Ivy, and welcome back to my peepers. Hey guys, it's Ivy, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my December wrap up. Hold on, I can't, because I don't know when you're gonna pop up. Okay, so, oh my gosh, no, this is my November wrap up. Hold on. Okay, and then wild and dramatic and get out. Papers, no.
Where'd you go?
Under the bed. And I have got to figure out how to make this. Okay. Oh my goodness.